Hi, Ange. Hi, everyone. Or no one. It's kind of just me right now. Hi, Ange. New craft space. That's awesome. Yay for new craft spaces. Happy Friday. And look, I was exactly on time at 6:15. How about that? I'm never on time. You're in lurk mode because you're organizing and sorting. That's awesome. First like and first one here. Aw, thanks, Angela. I know you're probably off uh, organizing right now. So I'm just sitting here talking to myself, which is, okay too. I'm going to actually pull it up on my tablet, although this is much easier for me to see. I don't like when I have to look over at my tablet. So let's see if we can find it. I'm on a bit earlier than everyone is used to, but I'm good. I'm trying to keep it under 2 hours these days, and I had everything ready from during the week and last week, so I knew I was going to be able to come on time. Hi, Kim. How are you? If I could get this one to go away and get me to a new one, it'd be great. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? All right, let's see if I can find it now. My little iPad is so old and so small. It's like it takes forever to get anywhere or do anything. There we go. There it is. So how is everybody? I'm buckling in again yet another weekend because we got another snowstorm coming. It snowed all day yesterday, not a lot on the streets. I mean, it got bad at night, but the grass and stuff, pretty much got covered from snowing all day. And then now we have another snowstorm coming starting at about 8 o'clock and not stopping till Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm staying in. Hi, Julia. Hi, Angie. Happy Friday, everyone. And I actually know what I'm doing tonight. I actually been a little addicted to this these ticket pockets that I was inspired by Eva from Bohemian Crafting. I haven't started the other style yet, but I've been making a bunch of the other ones in a few different ways that I like. I am in Illinois. Hey, Mags. I am in Illinois, so we're right in the center of where the storm's supposed to be. So when we do tend to get snow and they say a storm, we're usually right smack in the center of of the state where it's going to happen. Oh, thanks, Angela. Yeah, I've been a little addicted. I'm on my third one right now, and this one I actually did in more of a, and I'm going to have about 1,000,000 hot flashes. Sorry, ladies. I'm like sweating up a storm right now. I'm working on a purple one right now because I had to do one with some purples. My best friend is in Indiana. Awesome. Yes, I go through Indiana quite often, and I stop there quite often. I have a friend in Indiana as well, but on my way to Kentucky, I drive all the way through Indiana. Oh, thanks, Ange. Yeah, it was a little bit of a sad week. I don't know if I've told you guys before. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I have 3 half brothers and a half sister, and my half brothers actually, they went off to foster care when they were young and got separated and then got back together. And then my older half brother, hi, Shell. My older half brother actually found us by looking me up by my last name because I was the only one that still had the same last name. So my middle half brother, so we have an older half brother, a middle half brother, and a younger half brother. Though they're all younger than all of us, there were 3 girls, and then my dad remarried and had 3 boys. And my middle brother Johnny has been very sick. He had we just found out in November that he had brain cancer, and he passed away Wednesday. So I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to be sad. But so so he's in a better place right now, and he gets to see his mom because his mom died when he was young, when they were both, all three of them were really young. They lost their mom in a car accident. And my father um, died, not that I've seen him. I haven't seen him most of my life. Oh, it's okay, Max. Thanks. Um, he died last year. So um, he will get to see his mom, and I'm sure he'll be happy about that. And, he's not in any more pain, and now gets to be his wonderful self, up with all the angels and everyone. Aw, thank you. So yeah, so it was just kind of quiet around here. I got the call very early in the morning. We did know it was coming, but it was quick. I'm glad it was quick, and he didn't suffer, so which was my main concern. So yeah. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Oh, that's terrible, Angela. Yeah, it's hard, but we got to remember. As my older little brother would say, we want to celebrate his life. We all want to go to heaven, but we're all afraid, nobody wants to die. But, we do know when we get there, it's going to be a wonderful place, and he's in that wonderful place. So he's much better off than we are right now. Exactly, Angela. Hi, Kat. How are you? How's everyone doing on this fine Friday? And thank you, Marilyn, by the way. Thank you, Kim. So I didn't want to drag on about that, but that's kind of how my week was. So it was just kind of quiet. I just kind of came home and did my little bit of crafting that, I have time for. I go to bed kind of early now. I'm trying to figure out a way to get, what is it called? Deep sleep. Because, I was getting like 3 and 4 minutes deep sleep. And somehow I've managed to work my way up to 30 minutes of deep sleep, which is amazing compared to not getting any deep sleep at all. So I go to bed around 9:15. And if I'm asleep by 9:30, quarter to 10, that it works out great being as I get up so early in the morning for work. So yeah, so we are going to, yay, did anybody, okay, I want to know, did anybody make any, I did put the measurements and stuff in. Hi, Nix. In the I did put the measurements in the chat below on last week's video. Did anybody go on and watch Bohemian Crafting? Yeah, deep sleep. Deep sleep is important. That's where you burn your calories and stuff. And when you're only getting 3 minutes of deep sleep a night, it's not good. And I wake up a lot, like over 30 times. So yeah, I have a tracker on my watch, and when I sleep, and then in the morning I check my app. So I want to know if anybody made any from last week or went and watched Eva's video, because she does have 2 different styles. Like I said, I haven't started the other style yet because I'm kind of addicted to the other ones right now. Hi, Louise. So I'm just wondering if anybody, you haven't made one yet. Aren't they cool, Kat? Shell, what's deep sleep? Yeah, Shell gets her deep sleep during the day with her cat. So when everybody's gone, that's when she sleeps the best, is during the day, when she takes her nap. Now me, I'm not a napper, because when I nap, I have the most awful dreams that I have a hard time waking up from. So I'm not a good napper. Yeah, they are totally cool. It was such a, and it's one of those things where you sit and go, why didn't I think of that? Because I love tickets. I love making stuff with tickets. And it's like, this is how I know I've lost, a bit of my creativity lately. So I'm hoping to get it's starting to come back a little bit, when I start. And I've done it with this, just creating my own way to make some of them. But it's still not just something that I've created. It's, being inspired by somebody else. And, I guess that's okay too. But I do like to come up with my own stuff once in a while. Yes, it is awesome to get inspired. And, there's quite a few things out there I want to make right now that I'm watching everybody make. And then just taking your own take on it and making it your own. Hi, Sandy. How are you? So, yeah, so I'm hunkered in because of this snowstorm that's coming. And it's just all blue all around us, just light blue and dark blue. And and it's just going to snow. So we'll see how that goes, because I do have to get out to the post office tomorrow morning and get some things mailed out. So we'll see how it goes. You took a 3-hour nap and then went back to bed and slept all night. Aw, I hope you feel better, Kat. So yeah, I'm going to switch my camera and I will show you. And Shell just made some gorgeous stuff too. She's making videos, whether on her phone. So what we're all going to convince Shelly, you know, Shelly Matlock, that she needs to put them on YouTube, because we would all like to see them. So I know she did share a video of something she made. She shared it in Paula's group and Patty's group. I don't know if any of you had a chance to see it, but she made this amazing photo folio for her mother-in-law, and it was just like, oh wow. I mean, there's so much to it, and it's gorgeous. You need to post them on your channel. Yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, I'm hoping she's going to share this other one she just finished. She can't share it yet. She actually made 2 things. I don't know if I saw the other one, but she can't share it yet, and I can't say why, but hopefully she'll share it soon. Oh, thanks, Marilyn. And you know, me and Shell have been talking about a few things, so you know, maybe in the future there may be something in the works you don't know about. You know, you never know. You'll just have to wait and see. She's you know, she picked up on everything so quick. I mean, the only bad thing is I got her addicted to this crafting. You know, she didn't have anything, and she's like, yeah, I don't want to do any of that stuff. And then, you know, I showed her the crochet, and she picked that up amazingly and so fast, and made a bunch of beautiful stuff. And then, you know, she started doing some tutorial stuff, and like that tag holder thing she made for me and my mom, and then now she's got a whole entire craft room of paper and journal stuff and just everything you could imagine. So, you know, I just one little fishy hanging, and she was way overboard. So okay, move on. All right, so I'm going to switch my camera, and we'll get on, and I will show you what I've been doing, and we will get that other one that we started decorated. Michelle getting it uncomfortable. Hey, Patty. So let me switch my camera. See if I can get everything to work nice here. It is plugged in. And there's my desk. And it's like not switching out. It's like if you're there we go. Why is it making me do this? All right, I must have bumped this, so let me tilt this a little. So this is the one, and it feels so weird because it's so quiet in here. It's like I almost feel like I need to hear a voice or something. Like, you guys can all hear me, right? Oh, not much. Just I've been working on these ticket pockets all week. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? So this is the one I'm working on right now in the purple, and I'll just briefly show you. I'll take this off because this stuff isn't put down yet. But I had to do one in purple too, so I actually am doing this one a little different. I still have to sew down the sides of these 2 pockets. But then I made 2 pockets going this way, like this. So you can, when it's folded up, you can either, and you'll see I decorated the other side, so I'm going to close these. So you can either do it like this, and this is the one I made with 4. See how this one's got 4? So you can either, and there's those. So you can either go like this, or you can go like this and have it like this, however you want it. But I just thought it was so pretty to do it in 4. And I did again put windows on this with images in it. And I believe these are, I want to say these are Tracie Fox's images. So I did put images, but this one's just a purple theme, and the tags and stuff inside are going to be in purple with fairies and stuff. So these 2 will get sewn, and you will have your 2 pockets here, and then these will be on the side. But I just think it's cool that you can either have it this way, like that, or you can have it go this way like a little book. So this one's not done, but it's almost done. But I really like this one. So I was telling you guys I wanted to make one with 4. Oh, thanks, Marilyn. Thanks, Angela. So I'm just going to move this to the side, and I will show you quickly because I got to do a video on them. So I'm just going to show you really quickly the other 2 I did because, like I said, I've been just a little bit addicted. So let me see where I just put them. Right here. So this is the original one I showed you that I did the ticket cutouts on, and I really love this one too. So I actually used a ticket die and cut this out, and these are Lorna's. So this one's all Lorna digis, all tailor-made journal digis in this one. Yes, a fairy in your pocket, exactly. Oh, thanks, Shell. And then, you know, in the front, I also put a little space for a tag to go in the front on all 3. And it just has different little flowers in it. So this is flowers and birds. And if you notice, the colors in here actually match the colors in the birds, which is so weird. And then I just decorated it with some material and some die cuts. And these are actually done with oxide. And then I sprayed them so they look really cool up close. And then the other side, I just put some of the vellum with the birds on it. And then this one opens like this. And I did put some Velcro here. And then you pull the ticket, the tag out, and I used the tickets from here. And I folded them in half and used them as the top of the tag. And then it's just blank on the back for you to write on. And these are Tracie, not Tracie, these are Lorna digis as well. So that, and then those just slide back in there. And then this one, see if I can get them out. My hands are, should have put lotion on first, that one. So I put different birds inside as well. So yeah, so you have tickets inside and tickets on the front. So you can just take this and you can, oh my gosh, it's like, oh, it's getting stuck on the stuff here. So I'll have to take that out. So you can clip this right inside your journal or just stick it in an empty page. Like you can actually put it over a page if you want, or you can just paper clip it in, whatever you'd like to do with it. Shell's like, I love that it's not all purple. Well, I did make one in purple. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Yeah, so this one's not and I think when I was doing these last week, I said, and they're not purple. Let's see here. Do I have something else in here? I don't think so. Trying to, there we go. It must have just been this little ticket. I don't know how, but so there we go. And then this one, these actually stay closed because I put little Velcro tabs on them. So you could fold it, you know, either way you want. And like I said, you could just put it over a page, you know, if you want to, like this, and just stick it over a page, or you can just add it inside a journal somewhere. But it's just a little extra with tags and stuff in it that you can write on. So that's that one. And then this is the one I made using that Geico envelope, you know, the junk mail with the big window in the front. So this one was a little bit more of a challenge. So I actually had to cut out the paper to fit the Geico envelope because I didn't want to leave just the envelope. I have this thing about worrying about things falling apart. So I covered it all with paper, and there's washi on the seams, same as I did on this one. I did put washi tape on the seams, and I did glue it on, and then these are sewn. So then in this one, hold on, let me move this over. I put the 3 tags so that they're right where the openings are. Let me make sure they're in the right spots. Like that. And this one, this one's all Lorna TaylomadeJournals. This one's all Tracie Fox. So this is Tracie Fox flowers. So those are her digis. And then again, just decorated with some material and some die cuts. And then on the back, hold on. Got to show you the little secret. Where did you get the tickets? And how do you keep them perfect? Oh, um, it's cut out with, you can go back and watch the video from, last week, Kim, but I got to pull this tag out a second. It's done with a circle punch on the corners. I will show you the punch I use. And it's just a matter of guessing and where I lined mine up. That's all. That's all it was. So I did it with this. And I just put the corner in. And then I kind of matched it to the center of this and then just punched. And that's how you got the ticket to look like that. So on the back of this one, I put, this goes like this. Hold on. See, it doesn't want to go with this tag in here. So we're going to take this tag out first. Put this back in so I can show you how it works. I might have to play with that one a little. It keeps getting stuck. So inside there's the front with the flower, and then on the back I decorated it with some more of her digis. This is just number ones and some of her round ones, and then a piece of material that's like, I don't even know what kind of material it is, but it frays really nice. So I just decorated the back. So I did that on all three of these, and see, now my envelopes all want to move because I want to try and take these tags out. There's that one. So, and then there's one in there. So then I decided I wanted to add even more and still make it more me, because you guys know me, more is more. So I printed out 3 of her envelopes and I shrunk them down and I printed them on vellum. And then I glued them closed, and inside there is 2 little tags or pieces of ephemera, however you want to use them, from one of her kits. And see, then there's the beautiful picture from one of her envelopes. That was an envelope that came in one of the digis, and I just shrunk it down and then just put some ephemera in it. And then I used some more ephemera down here so that when you put this in the pocket, it kind of sits right in that little space right there so that it doesn't fall out. So there's 3 of those. And I just thought it looked really pretty on the back like that. And I didn't use anything to close these down, just because you can just fold it up and tie it or paper clip it. All right, let me read the chat. I hope he's okay. Oh, okay. Let me go back. I just got to catch up. Pretty good. Been dealing with hubby. Where do you get? All right. I hope he's okay. Definitely have to make one of those. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, Shell. I probably should have waited, huh? Oh, it's okay, Kim. No worries. Maggie, thank you. Doing much better. That's good to hear, Joyce. I found some tickets at a thrift store. Yay, Julia. He had a light straw. Oh, I'm sorry, Joyce. Oh, thanks, Max. Hi, Roy. How are you? TGIF. Hi, Melissa. Thank you. It's not my idea. I actually kind of changed it up a little bit. I was inspired by Eva from Bohemian Crafting. She did them, and I kind of just changed them to make them my own. Oh, thanks, Kim. I'm trying to catch up now. Coming slowly out of the crypt. Okay. So yeah, so each one I've made has been, I've changed it up just a little bit different and made it my own. So I really like this one with the big Geico envelope. Everybody's like, I can't wait to see what you do with the big envelope. So this just works out perfect to have the picture, the tags show through. And if you get them right in the right spot, then they all sit really nice right in there. So I thought that was a great idea. I was going to put something else here, and I'm like, no, I actually want the ticket, the digis to show through. And then just decorated the front and the side here, and then the backs. So that's that one. So I do have everything out for the one we're going to decorate tonight, which is the one I started last week. Beside this one, we started one fresh, and it is a 3. Let me get the stuff. It is a 3-pocket one. I can tell you, I really enjoy the 4-pocket ones, because if you use your 12 by 12 paper, it goes exactly from end to end. So you don't have to worry about your cutting there, and then your score lines would be at 3, 6, and 9, and then the 1/8 of an inch on each side. And I know the ones that were watching last week, you know what I was talking about. Rose nail are working it tonight. Well, maybe every night. Oh, my nails. I need to do my nails this week. They're kind of a disaster. My nails always get taken care of last. So I decided to do this one. This one's being done with you guys have to understand, I have like 50 of Tracie's digital kits. So that's probably why you'll see a lot of her digis and a lot of my stuff, because I have so many of her kits. So I kind of have to use her digis. I'm starting to collect Lorna's as well, because I love her digis as well. There's quite a few ladies that I'm, you know, different styles for different things that I'm starting to collect their digis. So I do own like 50 something of Tracie's digis. And this is the clocks. She had this one with these the clocks and time. So I thought we would do this one because I did the maps and, you know, with the circles and stuff. I thought it would be cool if we did this one with clocks and words. So that's why I have some vellum clocks out. I thought maybe I'd put a bingo card on the back somewhere and put a clock on it. So we're going to work on that. And then I have these very super duper laser cut chipboard clocks, and I'm going to show you guys. This is almost as thin as a piece of paper. I didn't even want to take them out. That's why they're still in here, because I was afraid I was going to break them. But these are like, look at that. You can't, it's so thin, it's like paper. And they're little laser cut pieces of chipboard. Look at that though. Look at the detail on that thing. So I thought we would use some of this on here because it's nice and flat and it won't bulk it up too much. So I thought we would decorate it with that. Yes, you are, Angela. I think I might like this one the best when it's done. Why, Shell? Do you like clocks? Yes, you do like clocks. Oh, thanks, Julia. I got to go back and catch up on chat a minute. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't want to. If I miss you and I don't see you coming in, just type in caps and I'll see it. Oh, thanks, Mags. I don't know if I thanked you, so thanks, Mags. I went up a little bit. So I want to know if anybody is working on these or not, or if you're just going to watch me decorate, because we're going to have to try. Now, remember, I'm doing this one kind of like she did. I didn't do any cutouts on it because I wanted to put clocks and stuff on here, and we just did the 3 basic pockets. The only thing different I did on these is I did do a little cutout here, and I glued. Remember, I was having sewing machine issues, so I said, we're just going to glue. And again, I can still always go back and run my sewing machine down here, which is working now. See, it just takes some patience. And I am going to reinforce these edges again, these 2 edges on both sides with washi, because I'm so weird. I just always have this thing about my stuff falling apart, and I don't want my stuff to ever fall apart. I love Crafting World. I can watch it all night long. Aw, thanks, Roy. Aw, Mags is watching, Patty's watching, Julia's watching. No one's making one. I'm shocked. Wow, why is Shell saying wow? I think I might. I'm wondering why she's like, wow. What's the wow for, Shell? I'm confused. So we're going to ink this. The first thing I want to do is get this one inked up. So this might be a little boring for a minute, but I got to ink it all up. I didn't want to. I just took out the stuff I wanted to use, but I didn't do anything. And I probably, you know what I didn't do is I didn't print out any of the tags. So we have no tags right now. So we're going to just work on decorating the envelope and see how far we get. I am trying to keep my lives under 2 hours now, just because, I mean, of course, who couldn't stay on, you know, longer, because we all know I like to talk. But I know people don't want to sit and watch that long of a video, and especially being as I'm doing a follow-up from last week. I was very happy that I actually completed this, which is what I wanted to do last week. I'm been very bad at getting on and not even getting a quarter of something completed. So I was happy to get back on. So you'll know all the shortcuts? Oh my goodness, Roy. Oh, you like the little, I'll give you some, Shelly. You can come in and have some. I have a whole nother bag. You know, you too, Angela, you know me, when you're the same way. When you like something, you buy more than one. But yeah, these are all little laser cut clocks. They're just the detail in these things. I mean, there's so much detail. I don't even know, but they're so cool. So they're going to look really cute on here. And um we can ink them up. We can do oxide and then spray them and let it oxidize. I think that'll look really cool too. So I'm just going to use the corner of my desk because this is new. And when I did it the one night when I was on, it was like, oh, okay, that has ink in it. You know, and I'm not used to that because I always had the tiny little one. So it was so nice to have a new one. But now I have to be really careful when I'm using it, or else I'll get this big blob. Yes, bulk only way to go. That's right, Angela. You like something, you buy more than one. Yes, we do, Laurel. Who says we don't want longer? Well, other people that watch. I mean, we all know we could all sit here and talk all day. Oh, yeah, her doily dangles are gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, Mag stuff is always gorgeous. Same with Patty. They just, you know, Patty's been cranking out a lot of stuff lately. For sure. I can't even keep up, but you know, I do work all day, so I'm doing my best. I'm actually very proud of myself that I've been actually getting stuff done that I wanted to make. So it's a start, you know. It's better than just starting something and letting it sit to the side. So I was glad to get this whole thing in and finished. And then hopefully we'll get it all decorated tonight as well. As long as I don't talk too much, we'll be all good, right? And this is a little bit easier. The other one, two of them I did were on this thicker like cardstock paper. So that's another reason I put the washi, because it's like got that double layer. Yes, they are, Angela, for sure. Oh, I feel ya, Patty. Mine, but I did keep crafting this week. I did pull these out and work on each of them a little bit, you know, all week. You know, it's kind of hard for me to get going during the week. I really got to like pick something out on Monday, and then, which is how I'm going to start doing it with my journals and stuff, because I don't have a lot of hours at night. I get home sometimes 5 if I have to run to the store or anything, not till 6. And then I go to bed around 9. So, you know, think about showering, eating, and there's your day, you know. If I don't talk, you're checking to see whose channel you're on. Shell finished, yeah, Shell finished 2 projects this week. She's on a roll for sure. After she finished that folio for her mother-in-law, she's like, now I can craft them, and she's just been crafting away. And Mags has been going on and, you know, playing with paper and playing with fabric, which is nice. And I'm not gonna do in the creases because I was gonna put paper there, I think. Did I have paper pulled out to put in there? But I think the washi should hold that. So I am going to distress this just a little bit because I think you might see it through the washi. And I have my Timmy washi here, which is probably what we'll use. Just make sure when you do yours, make sure you distress both sides. So I got to make sure I distress both sides too. And all your corners. All right, so see, I got to distress all this side. Oh, Patty, you wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want that. Shelly, I'm sending you all my unfinished. Oh, don't say that, Shell, because she's an amazing crafter, you guys. I don't think she just doesn't give herself nowhere near enough credit. When I make anything, I had to make my mother-in-law the same. Oh boy, Joyce. That sounds like a lot of fun. Nothing like making two of everything, right? Yeah, I try not to do that. I try to always come up with something creative for my family so that I don't have to repeat it. Like no one's ever getting another one of those giraffes, I can tell you that. That'll be the only giraffe I ever crochet. That only took 800 hours, right? Sorry, guys, need coffee. I haven't had coffee all week either. My iced coffee, at least. Me and Shell are addicted to this chai. She demanded. Oh wow. So we have a 7-Eleven right here, and the guy won't get rid of it because he likes it. So if I'm not there, Shell's there, and one of us is always bringing home chai. So some days we may have 3 of these chais a day, depending on who's out and about and doing what. So I brought him home tonight because it was Chai Tea Friday. And Shell's like, you mean chai tea every day? I don't know why, Rel. It was amazing. What was amazing? See, now you got me all confused. I don't know, Irel. It was amazing. What was amazing, Shell? I'm so confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the giraffe. Yeah, no, I'll do something else. Now I got it. Sorry, my brain has just been like jumping all over the place lately. It's like you almost have to explain what you're talking about. Another animal, yes. Will I do another giraffe? No. One giraffe, one of each animal, you know. I don't think I've ever, I think once in my life I repeated one drawing that I did. I made a second one and it was nowhere near the same as the first. It's just not the same when you're creating something to make something exactly the same. So I don't think I've ever made the same project twice of anything. If I did, there were definitely some variances in it for sure. Like even the beaded jewelry I make, each one is a little bit different. If I had to make the same one over and over again, just with different colors, it'd be like, ugh. I like everybody's to be a little bit different. I drink Tricia. You too? Oh, it's ridiculous, Yvonne. It's ridiculous. Feels like I need another one already. So do I. Who's going? I think mine was gone in like 5 minutes. There you go, Angela. Get that mocha out. Mags will be going, I can have a decaf coffee right now. It's not too late. I can have one. Yeah, I never ever thought I would like chai. And I tried it and I was instantly addicted. And it's like, oh, this is not going to be good. I'm going to need more of this stuff. See, right, Mag? She's going, I can have a half a, who has a half a cup? Mag's the one day she's like, I'm going to have a half a cup of decaf coffee. A half a cup? A cup is only 8 ounces. You know, who wants 4 ounces? That would be one swallow for me. I mean, come on, you guys. This is my iced coffee. I don't think it could get any smaller than that. All right, Patty, we'll be here. I'm freezing, going for real. And then we got Patty on her black coffee that she drinks, you know, nonstop all day long. Me, can't do the black coffee. I can do the iced, which I never thought I'd be able to. And I'm completely addicted to that, to my mocha iced coffee. And I make my own special one now. It's a lot cheaper than, even though Dunkin' Donuts has the, you know, $1.50, you know, from 2 to 6, which is a great deal for the big giant coffee you get. So Did I get all sides covered? See, I managed to talk and work at the same time. Look at that. Laurel's multitasking. How about that? I'm getting more than one thing done at it. I'm not just stopping and chatting. I'm actually getting stuff going. All right, maybe we'll go up this one too, just because we can. Just because we can. Okay, there we go. And it looks much better already now that it's distressed a little bit. I'm like Patty, black coffee all day, yeah. Hi, Ange. I've told you quite a few times how to make a great coffee. Yay for the, that's a, yeah, I thought that was someone else talking. I'm like, hey, Patty calls it trucker brew. Yeah, my trucker brew has to have mocha in it and cream and chocolate syrup and, oh yeah, all the good stuff. Sorry, guys, I just feel like I gotta distress that up a little bit. And see, I went a little heavy-handed there. Oh, well, it's okay. It doesn't gotta be perfect, right? That's what makes it art. Oh, I've been drinking tea my whole life. I have been taking hot tea every day to work because I'm trying to steer away from the coffee a little bit. But I started drinking hot tea when I was 16. Yeah, no joke. Shell probably drinks more than 15 cups of tea a day. But they're little ones. Me, I'm like, can't you put it in a big cup so that it stays hot? You make that little cup. For me, it's gone in 2 gulps. It's like, okay, waste a tea bag. I am working on, I started it last week. I was inspired by Eva at Bohemian Crafting. She was making these ticket things out of envelopes. And I was showing the girls how they could make one if they didn't have envelopes and how to do it. So I've made quite a few. Patty, I drink dark coffee with chicory. It's what is chicory? It just tastes like weak coffee to me. Hubs drinks lots of cold tea. I love iced tea too. Definitely love iced tea. But now I'm addicted to my iced coffee. So who needs iced tea? Chicory. I never heard of that. I hope I'm saying it right. Social. Yeah, that'll be coming next weekend. Next Sunday. Yes, they would be cute. Exactly. You know what? I have so many ideas for them now that you're going to be seeing all kinds of stuff with these little ticket things for a while because, like I said, I'm kind of addicted to them right now. And the more I work with them, the more cool little ideas I get for them. So, yeah, this is just a very plain one. And I have a couple more that I showed at the beginning of the video. Over here, some more complicated ones. And then I have a purple one that I actually had to make a purple one that I'm working on that's going to have fairies and stuff in it. But this is the one I taught them how to make last week, that if they didn't have an envelope, that they could make it with paper. And you can also make it with 8.5 by 11 paper too. I'm sure it would just be a little bit different sizing. But we used a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and cut it down to 9 by 9.5. And then did our scoring, our folds, and then used our handy dandy circle punch and made it look like tickets. And Bohemian Crafting's video is really cool. She's got 2 different styles. I am addicted to these trifolds, and I love the 4 one. That I got another idea for another one. So Sandy, when I have some digestive issues years ago, the doctor suggested tea with chicory. All right, someone tell me what it is, because I have digestive issues all the time. I hope my one of my brother-in-law doesn't hear about the chicory. Ew. Oh no. Oh wow, so cool. I definitely have to try. Oh yes, you will. If you go back to the beginning, and I showed them really quick, you'll see the 3 different styles I did. They are super addicting, and so they are so much fun to make. So I hope everybody tries it, because it, you know, all these little new things that you can add to journals, I just think are really cool. And you guys know me, I'm always trying to come up with different ways to fold an envelope and do, you know, flip out things and stuff. And I do have one other secret thing that is in one of my journals that I haven't finished yet. So I can't show it to you till it's finished, because I don't want everybody doing it before I get them all out there. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen anybody do it. So we'll see. So now we're going to distress up some of these clocks, and I have some dark ones and light ones, but these are all part of Tracie's clock digis. So there were, I think there were like 4. Of course, I had to have them all. You know, I don't know why. I love clocks. I just think clocks are cool, because on the clocks, which I didn't even notice, behind them are maps. So does that not go together, or what? Clocks and maps. Yeah, Origami Master. That's right. I work more buckles in the journal than the journal. That's right. You got to make all the amazing goodies that go inside. So I love this one, but I like these ones that have the map behind it. So that's a different color. I just want to make sure they're not exactly the same. Okay, so these 2 are the same. I know they came in different colors, so I want to use the darker one, and then I think we're going to use this one, which is really cool. And I want one of this color. So we're going to do, ooh, this one. This one's really cool. So we're going to distress these up. And then I have all kinds of words that say like watch, o'clock, journey, moment, sometime. So all different styles of it. And we'll distress some of those up too. Love clocks too. I want a really big one in my living room. Oh, that would be, hi June. How are you? Miss you guys. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. And I know that chat's a booming, but I had to shut off the notifications so I forget about it, because you guys would keep me up 24 hours a day. Chicory coffee tastes similar to coffee, but has a flavor that's often described as slightly woody and nutty. Okay, well, if it's anything like hazelnut, ugh. The Journal of Secret, right, social. The Journal of Secret Goodies. There you go. Is a flowering plant in the dandelion family that is characterized by a tough, hairy stem. Oh, light purple flowers and leaves that are used in salads? Cool. Okay, maybe I do like it. I'm trying to, okay, I need some ice cream. Just saying. Okay, we had to talk about ice cream right now. Oh, doing good. It's Friday, you know. I made a giant clock using an old spoon top. Really? An old spool. God, I need to learn to read. Oh, that's okay. The last week was the first time I had been on in over a month. So you didn't miss me. I hadn't been on. So this is only my second time on in yeah, from before my birthday till last week. I hadn't been on at all. So I need to cut this little thing off. And I have this weird cough thing going on. I don't know if it's the weather doing it to me or what, but it's not that enjoyable. It's like just all of a sudden I get this weird tickle in my throat. All right, so we're just going to distress these up a little bit. I would have liked to done, see, now my brain's starting to think. I would have liked to done one in wood glue and then actually put on some, I know I have clock hands that I can punch out. I may have to go back and add that later. So you guys may see this thing may grow. Again, all about the embellishments for sure. Hi, Kateri. I want to make my own chip witch, but I have no cookie and no, aw, I know what you're talking about, Roy. That sounds really good. It had held cable. Oh, one of those. There you go. That makes sense now. Then you buy a clock unit. Yes, that makes way more sense now. I'm like a spool. That had to be one mighty big spool. So again, now that my brain starts, see, as soon as I pick it up and touch it, then my brain starts going, and it's like, okay, wait, some moving hands on here would look really cool. You know, we're going to definitely put some cheesecloths. So, well, we might have to add a few on the front like that, but we're definitely, maybe we're going to put these on the front, because these are just so stinking cute. But we're definitely going to distress them up, and I think I'm going to put a thin layer of wood glue on them, because that'll look cool. So let's see, sometime. Let's do sometime. And I think I might actually do this one in vintage photo, then my walnut, then my black soot, just because I really want it to stand out, and I like that look. So I need my black soot and my, I'll use my little ones for now. My black soot and my walnut. Walnut, there's my walnut. Where's my black soot? There it is. All right, and of course my little thing is not there, so we have to find that. All right, sorry guys, I'm just standing up digging through my drawer a second here, getting out the stuff that I need. There it is. All right. All right. Getting back to, oh, she's talking to you. It was 4 feet in diameter. Oh wow, that's huge. All right, so we need our, I think this is walnut. Oh, uh-oh, came off. That's got to be walnut. This is black soot. So let's do that, and then we'll, I think this is the right one. Let's see. I'm going to have, my fingers are going to be black after this watch. They're going to be all stained. It's going to be like, oh, okay. But I haven't done any tags or anything like that in a while, and I really, really, really like that look. So I'm heading to 4 feet in diameter since the holidays. Got to get control. Uh-oh. Social, your book you shared was amazing. Amazing. Glad you're getting back. Yeah, wasn't it? It was. And you guys know me. I love stuff like that. The more flips, folds, tucks, all that, the better. More is more in my world. You know, there is no such thing as less is more. It is more is more. All right. And then my black, because I just really love the way that looks. And it's really going to make that word pop out. So sometime. So we got that word. And I'm like having a major hot flash right now. I don't know what it is about the weekend. As soon as the weekend comes, I start having hot flashes like there's no tomorrow. All right. Let's see. All right. And then we want, how about one of them that says journey and one that says moment. And I kind of cut them all a little bit different just because I was having too much fun that day while I was cutting them all out. So we're going to do one with moment. And then, you know, I'm trying to keep up with people's videos, though. I find that the most difficult thing for me to do because I kind of just turn them on now while I'm crafting because there just aren't enough hours in the day. I know Angie made one. I know Kat made one, but I see her stuff on Instagram too, which helps. And, you know, so I'm trying to keep up. And then, of course, you know, watching the few people I watch and learning the few new things. And so they just fly by in my chat like never endingly. It just never ends. It's like I must be sub to like a gazillion people and have all the bells turned on for everybody. It's kind of sad. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go outside is what I need to do. That's usually what cools me down and real quick. And yeah, there I'm sure it's plenty chilly right now. But we're the snowstorm should be starting pretty soon. I still don't understand Instagram. grandson is too impatient. Oh my God, it's so easy, Roy. It's so easy. You take a picture with your phone and then you go to Instagram and you share it and you write a little comment and that's it. It's that simple. Super duper simple. Yeah, I definitely like my 3-color combination. Especially then when you cover it with wood glue, it's just like, aha. You know, it's like, ah. I don't even know how to, it's not really a word. Yes, it is super, super simple. I know I keep telling Mags, did you post to Instagram? I always forget. Like, oh my goodness. Yes, it is definitely worth it. Really, down a glass of water. I will definitely have to try that, June, because they've been like crazy lately. I can't even lately. It's just been insane, and I don't know why. But it's trying to make me go insane, I think. I'm super, super simple, so I should get it now. There you go. It is super, super simple. It really is super, super simple. You know, I always like to do the corners just a little bit extra just because I think it looks really cool. Now I'm going to try not to touch that for a moment because, see, I'm already getting it. Patty Lang, did you record that? We need to perfect our Laurel voice with that wood glow. Oh, yeah, the ah. Oh, love my wood glue. What can I say? I don't know, but I have seen some people using it, though. They're saying it's Mod Podge, but see, things, people like to try things, and if it works and makes it look awesome, why not? It's my theory, right? Snapchat too, I do use that too, but see, Snapchat, it's gone too fast. Teenagers use Snapchat, so none of their parents can see anything. I used to be angry with them too, and that was the okay. I am definitely going to try that for sure, June, because something's got to help. And I do have water right here, so I'll have to remember that. Just do it, Angela. It's like, ah. All right, so now let's see. What do we want to do here? Because we don't want to make this one, well, we say, you know, we don't want to make it difficult, but we know what happens once Laurel gets going. It turns into something difficult. But first, we do have to use our washi. So we're going to pick one of Timmy's Pretty Washies, and I know I have another one by him too. So we oh, look, ooh, there we go. Maps. Look at that. Couldn't be more perfect. So we're going to use that one. We're going to use the maps. Let's put this one. Oh, well, we need that one out. Where's the, why isn't this sitting in here? Okay, guys, where'd I put the lid? All right, there we go. I'm trying not to lose things lately. So if you Snapchat, I can hide from my kids. Yep. I just did it, and Steve looked at me like I had 12 heads. They seem to either totally stalk you or totally ignore you. That's exactly right, Patty. No, it's not your washi tape. It's my washi tape I found. That's right. You throw your hands in the air and you go, ah. Laurel with the no tone to her voice whatsoever, you know. Like I can carry a note sometimes, but yeah, I'm not a singer for sure. So this is going to work out perfect. Maps, look at, oh, I just ripped that. All right, let's pull carefully. So we're going to go down the seams, and I found a really easy way to do this. So I go down the seam because this was becoming like a tedious thing. So then I just take my knife. Oh, and guys, I found my, look what else I found. It's been the, and it's purple. It has been the month of finding lost things for sure. I'm so happy. Yeah, me either, Patty. I cannot carry a tune at all. Sometimes, like when we play those games, like if I really think about it, you know, but I used to sing where I'd go high, low, high, low. And then I just kind of went like this from one side, cut, because it's too hard to do with the scissors. And then the other side, because, you know, it has to fit the little groove thing. So we do that on both sides, and then I pull it back up, and then we will glue. Oh, and Patty, by the way, I bought that 3-in-1 glue, and guess what? It does have no strings. But something else I learned, it starts drying so quickly. Like if you're putting down a thin layer, I swear it was drying while I was putting it down. But I was telling Mags, I'm like, Mags, there are no strings. This is so weird. It is so weird. Angela, okay, I need to keep sorting. Can sort later. I have a tape of Rel singing. Yes, she does. And she says it makes her cry. It's we went to this place that used to be in Stratford Square Mall where you could actually make a song. You go in this booth and then they put it on a tape, and I sang Heaven by Bryan Adams. Yeah, I kind of laugh at it. It'd be nice to hear it because I haven't heard it in a long time. So it's got to be really funny. Hiya, Lorna. How are you? You missed it, Lorna. You missed a little book I made with your digis. But I'm sure there'll be more. I'm having too much fun with these little things. So right now we're figuring out the washi. So then what I did is, actually I'm going to put both of them on first, then we'll go ahead and glue. So then I did the same thing again. I'm just going to put it down where it's going to be. And then I think I'm going to do the creases too, because that's what I did on my purple one. And then we're just going to get that on there tight. And then we're just going to cut it. Because I was trying to do this with my scissors and it was a pain in the neck. So I'm like, okay. And usually you don't figure something out till you're like on your last one. So it was really nice to find an easy way to do it really quickly before I had them all done. Because I would have been really mad. And if you start from the middle and go outward, it works much better than trying to start at an end. And there's that one. And then we're going to go across the centers too. She was flying. Oh no, is Maggie social with the arms in there? Oh, sorry, I'll have to go back and see it. I just got up, had a big day out. Nice. So Patty, I was hanging with you last night while I was flat strips of paper together and fell asleep doing it and watching you. Oh. You were flying strips of paper and gluing, you mean? Stripping. I'm confused. Oh no, is Maggie social? What? Maggie what? You guys make me feel like I'm missing everything here. Welcome back. What's for dinner tonight? Who went to dinner? Gotta work a little faster. I gotta work faster? Oh, with the glue, yes. I'm trying to see. This is what happens when you craft and you don't just sit and read the chat. Stripping. Strips of paper. Maggie was a stripper. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't start with the leaking, Angela. No leaking, okay? No leaking. All right, but see, if I cover that with this one, it's going to run right into, oh no, actually this one needs to be straight This top one needs to go straight. Just this bottom needs to be curved, right? Or no? I don't even remember now. Now I gotta look at my other one. Let's see. If I go here, that's gonna run right into that one. So maybe we'll do a little bit thinner one across there. Let's see what we got, right? Let's see. I like this with the numbers. So I think we might do this one across here like this. There we go. And I'm just going to cut this for now till I get all three of them on. We don't want to waste the Timmy washi, right? No can waste. And then we'll lift this thing up and move it over. And then this one. And then we'll have to do the other side as well. So this is a bit time consuming, but to me, it definitely, I don't have to worry about these ripping or coming apart, you know, just from opening and closing, opening and closing. Last time I stripped for dollars, I needed help rolling. Oh, geez. Oh, no. I was asked by a club owner, but I said no, thank you, LOL. Oh, my goodness. No, Patty. I was so tired from walking all day and running errands and having to go back to church for praise team practice and didn't get home till about 8:30. Whoa. What's my... What? It really hurts when people throw coins at you. Oh my gosh. All right. You guys chit chat. I'm gonna craft here because what'll happen is I'll start joining in with you and we won't get this decorated. And we're trying to accomplish something. And anybody see the top to this very pointy thing? There it is. Because it's very sharp. All right, so now we're gonna pull this piece back up and then we're gonna glue. So you just want to be careful because it is paper. And usually washi doesn't stick that well. But the minute you don't want it to stick well, see? The minute you don't want it to stick well, it sticks well. So you just got to be careful because I got a little rip in that. But again, doesn't have to be perfect. So I need my glue. We're just going to go gluing down this, up that side, down this side. Yeah, this glue goes really fast, I can tell you that. Oh. All right, and this washi's like all curly now, too. Let's get it uncurly. Get it stuck down in its place. And then we'll go up. Voila. There, see, you can't even see it. And then I was using my nail just to squeeze the extra glue out. But there doesn't seem to be a lot, so. All right. Just to give it some more support. Oh, you did laundry today? I worked all day. I never getting under. Oh, my goodness. I think my mocha was social. It was about 20 years ago. No, you are trying to accomplish something. I am accomplishing jack all. Yeah, I've had a few requests for some specific things through my life. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's quite all right. Thank you. But no, thank you. I'll pass. Angela's like, rolling on floor, not even in high school. Well, I went skinny rippling. Oh, geez. Skinny dipping, you mean, Angela? Mags, every time I hear Rawls' alarm, I think of you with a laugh. Oh, yeah, my bad to the bone. It went off on the shuttle a few weeks ago, and everybody just started dying laughing. I said, sorry, it's an alarm. Can't help it. Whatever works helps you get up, right? Get you where you need to be on time. So this week we had a 4-day week because of President's Day. And then next week we have a 4-day week because of Institute Day. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was telling Shell, schools need to get together and make that Saturday, Sunday, Monday because of Super Bowl, because so many parents are up late, you know, Super Bowl Sunday. It'd be nice if, you know, the kids didn't have to go to school the next day, right? I agree. Not bootsy, meant boots it. What? Oh, Angela, you mean nipple? Oh my goodness. That's okay every time. And still when I see it, I always thought Roy's name said Bootsy Sweaters. And I'm like, okay, Bootsy Sweaters. My mind, every time I see it, says sweaters. I really have to stop and really look to see the word sweetheart. What is it? Sweet tart? I think it says Bootsy Sweet Tarts. Yes. I always think it says Bootsy Sweater. I don't know why. That's just my brain. Hi, Grace. How are you? I go to the pool and the lifeguard yells, "Hey, lady, put your top on." Oh, my goodness. Cold clothes. All right, I need my little one because I see a little tiny spot that's lifted up. You guys are like, this is almost like watching somebody glue. But these are all the steps that I have to go through when I'm working on this because I don't want it to fall apart. So I'm trying to get it done, but I'm trying not to just rush through it either. I want to do it right. So we're going to stick this down over here for a second. Maybe the curly will come out of it. Put our glue down. Tank top, baby. And I say, hang on, sexy mama is diving in. Oh, boy. How you doing, Grace? So what you working on in there, Shell? I know you're working on something in there. I'm like, you're going to come on tonight, right? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, wait, you mean on? No, I'm not. I said, no, I didn't mean on. Chill out. Don't spaz out on me. All right, someone's pinging me. Let's see what they want. Let's see who's pinging me. It's probably Dustin. I'm surprised Dustin's not here. Where's Dustin? He always shows up on Friday. You feel a rib? I will, thank you. I hope you are too. Oh, I'm doing good. All right, that is, okay, don't say it because your name just came right to my head. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I know who, Luann, right? Luann? Lou something. I want to say Luann. How are you doing? I hope I'm right because I'll feel really bad if I'm wrong. I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, let's see who's pinging me. Oh, yay! See? I do remember names. Yep, Luann. That's how I spelt it. Louanne. But I could have been spelling it wrong all this time, but I don't think so. Get the washi tape then. LOL. Oh, you're talking to Angela. Yo, LA, sup, homie? How you doing? You're doing good. I'm glad, Luann. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a really long time. All right, I put glue under this one, right? Yes, I did. See, this is what happens when I stop doing what I'm doing and start talking. Then I forget about where I'm at. All right, I gotta fix that because that curled under. that is Nikki messaging me. Queen's Craft Fair is having a 35% off blowout sale. Don't blame me for being an enabler. I'm just passing along the information. LA is Luann, my bad. Nice. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Oh, no. Patty's eyes are crying. What did Lorna say? What did I miss? I can't remember my own name, let alone other people's. It's great when my brain does actually work. It makes me feel like I'm not going too crazy. Sorry, I'm answering her back. Oh, I can't spell. And in case you don't know who it is, it's Queen's Craft Fair with a Z. Queens with a Z. Yep, now you got to go check out the molds. Dude, I was so bummed. I didn't get to book up with her. It was just too busy. Hook up with her? Book up with her? I'm not going on a spending freeze. Good for you, Angela. That's what I'm on right now. For a long, long time. Oh, thanks, Grace. Yes, I'm hoping to get this ticket pocket thing decorated with them before the night's out. That's it. Hook. Yes, hook. What? What hook? What? I'm so lost. You can tell I've been out of the lingo for a while. I will be able to post the after video for my craft room. Yay! That's awesome, Luann. That is awesome. Angela's doing a new craft room too, and I've revamped mine. One of these days I'll actually do the video so you guys can see the whole thing. I spent an entire weekend just locked in here as shell. There wasn't even room to walk. I had like stuff all over the floor and everything. Not book, but hook. I'm over the moment is over moving. Okay. Don't even try to get up, Laurel. Just ignore the chat. Yeah, exactly. Hook and I'm gonna get this accomplished today. All right, so we gotta pull these 3 up and glue them. Once we get this done, then we can start decorating. And then we'll find some like I have some very vintage I call it cheesecloth, but it's almost like oh, I'll show it to you. I got it at a thrift store and it's really cool. It's old. Oh, what is it? Boy, this Timmy washi, guys, don't put it down first, because once you put it down, it doesn't want to come back up without ripping your paper. So, see, it's ripping the paper. So maybe I don't need to use glue under these ones. I've never had this happen with washi where it actually wanted to stay on the paper. So I'm just going to burnish these ones and hopefully they'll stay, because that's not coming back up. So I think I'll put my glue down first and then my tape, and then we'll cut on the other side just to make sure it's sturdy. But I'm not going to try and pull these up because I don't want to rip all the paper. So we'll just burnish those. And these are all glued. And then we can just refold our lines. And now we need it on this side. So let's get the tape ready. Get the tape ready. That's so cool that I have map tape and map paper. Hey, Nikki, there she is, you guys. And Nikki, feel free to put your link in, because I obviously don't have time to do it. If we need you, Laurel, okay, thank you. Yes, you guys can all keep yourself all amused and talk amongst yourselves, because you're really good at that. Because this, you have to work quick with this stuff. It does start drying really quickly, which tells me there's less strings because it has more acetone in it. I'm not sure of the answer to that, but so yeah, we're just going to do it this way. So we're going to forget putting it down, cutting it, lifting it up, putting the glue. Why not do it all in one swoop, right? Only makes sense. So now we're going to cut. And I hope I'm still in center where you guys can see. So like I said, go left one way, go from the center out. It just cuts a lot easier that way than if you're trying to go from an edge. Like that. See? Just works a lot easier that way. And just pick your little pieces up. Let me get back in center here. I'm so used to I want to pull everything close to me. Probably because I'm blind. There it is. There's the link. She's got 35% off right now, ladies. She has, oh my God, everything and anything. All kinds of goodies. You can go over there and take a look. All right. That one was a little off to the left, but that's okay. Like I said, doesn't got to be perfect at all. Okay, let's do the next one. All right. Let's get this side down. Because Laurel wants to start decorating. See, I'm telling you, this stuff just seems to like it just starts instantly drying. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like the color and then it branches off to all the little streets on the paper. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right. Get that down. This one down. Yeah, I watched I think her channel's called Took's Craft Table today. Or was it last night? And she did a Bohemian style journal. Journal after my own heart, where it barely even closed, and the more is more. And I told her that because if I can squeeze it all in there, it's all going in. It was actually really beautiful and really, really colorful. She did a really nice job, and she's just so mellow and just so soft spoken. I mean, I've been watching her for a while, but compared to me, she's just super calm and mellow. And yeah, I could never do a video like that. Hi, Linda. I think I said hi to you before. Maggie, it was a rough week. I scheduled a meeting at work, showed up, and no one was on the phone. Oh, that's wonderful. Nikki, were you live today? I wouldn't know, because if you're live during the day, I was at work, but I'm almost sure you were at work too. And these erasers, guys, I now have them at the dollar store. Great for taking off excess Fabri-Tac. Works like a charm. I can tell you that. I would endorse this just as much as I endorse that Sugar Bell bottle. So, all right. Oh, look, I forgot a distress line. No one even noticed that. Come on, guys. No one saw that? Sticking out like a sore thumb. All right, let's get some distress ink on that line. All right, there we go. It's not going to really show anyway, but I want it there anyway. All right, so we're done with that one. Now we need the thin one. So now we need to put our glue down first. They are working me to death. Aw. You lurk all the time? Oh, okay, lurk. Yeah. I lurk sometimes too when I'm trying to get something done, but I want to watch. Because I know what'll happen. The minute I go in, I'm done. You know, the minute I start chatting, I'm pretty much done unless I really force myself to go in and go, okay, I'm coming in to say hi, and then you're not going to see me. But I'll be watching, or else I get nothing done. You know, in my very short time frame, I have to do things. Laurel wants to get a full journal from start to finish completed, and it's going to happen. As soon as I finish making all this pretty ephemera that I'm always making for a journal, I should have plenty to go around. But you know what'll happen? I'll get the journal going, and there'll be something I want that, you know, I didn't make. It's just, it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. It's just how it's going to be. Nikki sent you a quick question in Messenger. All right. Okay, scissors. Okay, and one more. I think I'm still in frame. I think you guys can still see. I'm trying to keep my big head out of the picture. Get the big head out of the way. And this one. Yeah, this might work much better. Why I was doing it the other way, I don't know. My brain just ceases to work sometimes, I think. Just says, yeah, no, not today. We're going to make you do everything the hard way and then figure it out at the end. Shell knows she's been having all kinds of struggles that we can't talk about without giving anything away. I'm needing to learn about some stuff. What is a cream paste for an emboss? Oh, these ladies can help you with that, Luann, for sure. You're right. It is going to be 3 feet thick. What is cream paste? I don't know if I've used cream paste yet, but embossing in it. Oh, it's all good, yummy stuff. You can use it to create texture, use it on the A5 molds, use it in embossing folders, and she has a video. There you go, Luann. See, I knew one of the girls in here would know. We've all been experimenting with different stuff lately, so if you pop on any of their channels, Luann, you'll see something, you know. Patty's been doing all kinds of resin and all kinds of, she makes, you know, amazing journals and journal covers and all different styles and designs. And oh my goodness. So she's been experimenting with a lot of stuff. Angie makes beautiful stuff. She pretty much knows how to use all kinds of goodies. And of course, Mags. I'm sure you know who Maggie is. You know, her and her magic laces and stuff. But she's actually amazing with paper too. And, you know, just, I mean, I could name every lady in here. Lorna, gorgeous journals and amazing digis. And, you know, I'm definitely on the digi kick these days. I just can't stop myself. It's like, I got to have that one. I got to have that one. And I've been like printing out a bunch. And one day I sat and just cut out, you know, all the digis I printed out because I want to have the stuff all ready to go. So instead of just having the page, I've been printing them out and then cutting them out and putting them in an envelope. And I have those like accordion, those plastic accordion ones. And I have all my digis in there. Okay, you're allowing yourself a 10-minute break. Dying to find out if Lorna got a lot of stuff at her Oh! I didn't know you went to see, I work all weekend. I miss everything that's going on lately. It's really annoying because people will be talking about stuff and I used to be in the know of everything. Now it's like, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. Because if you know nothing, you know something. So I don't know anything. Right, Patty? If you know nothing, you know something. What did you? Hi, Leslie. Oh, you're welcome, Luann. We're always here to help. I used to use the frontage from the Stupendous. I believe Rustic Angels Designs has a tutorial about. Cool. Right, exactly. All right, so we've got all that done. So now we're all reinforced. I just want to get these all down. Where's my, see, what is it I do, you guys? I just had it here and it's like, things just disappear on me. I don't know how that happens. I just want to make sure these are all down because we're going to have to rebend. So we want to make sure we've got no excess anywhere. Get it out, get it out. All right. And then we'll have to refold our lines. But there we go. Then now all of our stuff is reinforced. So we're going to start on this side. And I've got glue like everywhere. We're going to start on this side. Where's our 3 clocks? And I'm debating, man, I really want to print out some hands. I might have to add another one on top of this one, which I think I might, just to give it a little dimension once I glue it down, because I'd like to put them on with a brad, but maybe that'll be too bulky, so maybe I'll just glue it on top of this one. So we want 3 of the clocks, clocks on here. These are such cool looking clocks. This one's like this is the zodiac one. There's me. There's Sagittarius right there. So we're going to do it like this on the front. And then we're going to put sometimes moment here and journey here. And I wonder if we should put one of the clock. Should we put one of these on the front and then the other 2 on the back and then put one of these on the back? Like, should we, maybe we could do like, no, that takes away from it. So we need something underneath this. What do we want to put under this? Oh, and I have these yet too. So we could actually add a couple. I could put a sticker and then put one of these, right? Or a vellum. Hi, I'm back. I was going to put ointment on my finger, but I don't have. Aw. Aw. Hubby said I would be the only person to be happy to have a hot flash because I would finally. Oh, yeah, you don't even want, it's not the same, Lorna. It's you instantly need to be cold. Laurel, do you use an inkjet or laser? An inkjet. I use an inkjet printer. I'm 71. Don't tell me that, Leslie. I don't want to know that. I don't even want to know that. That's sad. I don't want to know. That's sad. That makes me sad. No, I don't want. I got a ways to go then with these suckers because they're really not much fun. Especially when you're on a bus and you're trapped and you can't get off and you're in your seat and all of a sudden it just starts getting really, really hot. Like you're cooking from the inside out. That's never a good feeling. And then my glasses start fogging up. It's so weird. I mean, it's just weird how fast your temperature rises. So we're going to cut that little thing off there. All right. Oh, I bet it is. Yes, I feel like I'm going up in flames. Oh, thank you, Luann. That's awesome. You only had them about a year. Well, I'm going on about 7 years now. Daughter is saying you are telling them about hot flashes. I said yes. She said it was not a hot flash just because I was human temperature. Oh my goodness. See, it's easier as a man. Instead of hot flashes, we get motorcycles. Exactly. Exactly. I agree, Patty. It's like being microwaved. It's like cooking from the inside out. That's how a microwave cooks, from the inside out. So we want this. I can't get it up. We're going to go like this. And maybe this here. God, these little things. Oh, there's a little piece in there I got to get out. Well, this ought to be fun, right? Look at this. Wait do you guys see this when I pull this out? It is like so tiny and dainty. Like, what could you use this on? That little intricate. Oh boy, let me get it out before I break it. Let's see if I can do this. Look at this. That's like one of the inside cuts. Can you see it? Look at how tiny it is. Wow, that's like dainty. Oh, don't lose it, Laurel. Let's put it up there. All right. Let's make sure there's no more in here. All right, so we're going to go that. This here. Maybe another sticker over here. Sticker. I keep calling them stickers. It's vellum. It's not stickers, ladies. It's vellum. I printed this all on vellum. And you can actually distress the vellum as well. And I've been using the spray adhesive to mount these down too, because then you don't see anything. It just looks like it's part of the paper. And it adheres it really well. Fussy cutting circles, not one of my most favorite things. I'd rather fussy cut an intricate fern than a circle. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if we could just darken this up a little on the edges, just so that white line doesn't show. All right, so we can do one like there and there. Yeah, I like that. So let's do this one too. It just kind of gets rid of that white line where you cut. All right, let's go right about here. All right, there we go. Like that in the middle. And we are definitely gonna distress that up. I'm so glad I'm not reading the chat right now. You only bought 3 inks. I had a hysterectomy at 35. Oh, be glad if you don't. Be glad if you don't, Sandy. Yeah, exactly, Kat. You don't know what to do in what order. I know I just literally need to, I just want to rip all my clothes off because you just want to get rid of the heat. And you can't do that now, can you? All right, so we're going to start with our vintage photo, and then we're going to add our walnut, and then we'll add our black soot, and then maybe cover this one with some wood glue, just so it all starts bleeding and looking really, really cool, to make it look like wood. But being as this is already wood, we don't need to make it look like wood. I just want to make it look a little old and aged, so I'm just going to kind of rub this in different spots, just to get a little bit on there in different areas. And they're actually pretty strong. I mean, I'm pressing a little bit, but not too hard. I don't want to break it. There. And now we're going to go with the darker color. Oops, sorry guys for the noise. All right, let's get our walnut stain. Oh yeah, then we got these bingo cards and everything too to add, and we can probably add that to some of the tags. I think my neighbors were one number from calling a 72-hour hole. Oh, geez. Yeah, snow. You're right. When it hits, I'll be running out on the back deck for sure. All right, make sure I got the right one. All right. Might need to do it like this. Always works better when I do it like this. All right, like that. And then we'll do the, no. Oh no. I don't get nervous until like you guys with the tie and the black jacket show up. I worked in a gas station when I had them, and we'd go stock the cooler. Right, as long as they're cute, that's right. I don't think at this point, if any kind of good looking guy showed up, I'd turn him away. There we go. That looks cool. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now. So with that, I'm trying to be a little bit neater about this too, so you can still see what I'm working on. And let's get, I'm going to take some wood glue, and I'm going to coat these in wood glue. So, let's see if I can find my brush. I just had it last night. This one should work. I can't get this thing to open lately, and I just have no, my hands do not work anymore. Oh my God, did you really just say that? Yes, I did. I said cute guy. He has to be cute. I'm still searching for cute guys. Yes, please send one this way. I'm just going to talk to him about paper, about how soft it is and how we like to touch it. I was going to say it in your chat last night. I was going to say pretty soon men are going to wish they were made of paper. No, I do not want the man pillow. Let's not even go there with that creepy man pillow. Yeah, money would be nice too, Leslie. I agree. That's always helpful, because I sure don't have any. So if he comes here looking for that, he ain't getting none. I had my fair share of taking care of. Oh, darn it! I can't see. I'm like doing great tonight. I can't even hang on to a little piece of paper with glue on it. Get off there. I just want a light. I don't want a heavy one, but I do want the I do want it to start bleeding a little bit, so like the colors bleeding together. You know, my wood glue trick. Make everything look like wood, right? Right, there's a hair in here. It's going to make me cray-cray in a minute. It's making the glue funny. All right, let's see if we can move this out of the way now. Just grab a little corner. It'll dry super quick. And we'll do another one. Let me get this glue up. First, I need a baby wipe. I'm like dying right now. You guys don't even know. I am like literally dying right now. Shell, turn the heat down. She's still here. Turn the heat down. I'm dying. I would turn on my fan, but it would blow all my paper everywhere. I am going to get rid of this. I got like a tank top on and a shirt, so we're going to get rid of the shirt and leave the tank top, because phew, I'm dying. You've been window shopping, huh, Angela? If he shows up with a box of craft supplies, can he stay the night? Oh, definitely. Exactly, Kat. That's right. You come bearing gifts, and especially crafty stuff. Oh, good. You would love it here right now, Lorna, because it's really warm right now. Oh, yeah. Shell's got a great husband for sure. For sure. All right, I might have put that one on a little thick, but we'll borrow some of it for this one. Oh, maybe not. Kind of a little thicker than I wanted, so we're going to borrow some. Move it over there. Just because I think it's just a little thick. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing, right? Am I out of frame? Probably. All right, let me move this one to the side, because these can be put on last, but I don't want to bump them, so I need to move them somewhere away from where I'm not going to bump them. Right there. Put it right there. Come on, let go. All right, one more to go. One more. A little less glue this time. Come on. Oh, I need to open my new bottle, but I like to use everything to the last drop here. Don't like to waste anything. Come on. I did buy a new one recently because I've used almost that whole thing already. All right. I just wanted kind of a thin coat, but I don't want lines, so And then I spent, since Christmas, I also have been watching the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series because, you know, I loved it back in the day. And I thought I used to watch it, but I must have only seen like 5 episodes. Now, mind you, I just got through watching 7 seasons that had 20 episodes, 22 episodes a season. So obviously I didn't see much of it. And oh my God, did I fall. I love David Boreanaz as Angel. Um, but I fell so in love with Spike. I was like in dreamland, you know, the whole time I was watching this because James Marsters was just amazing when he played in Buffy, and he's just so hot. He really is. So, you know, a girl's got a dream every once in a while. So that's what I did. I watched Buffy and was in dreamland because Facebook Watch has the whole where you can watch every single one. It was awesome. All right, now go down and don't mess up. Come on, let go. Thank you. All right. I think Lorna needs the whole sheet. Me too, Nikki. And my electric heating pad. Oh, you guys are all nuts. I got a fan going and windows open. All right, Kat, thank you for coming in. Have a great evening. What did I miss while I was gone? Wait, don't tell me. Hi, Victoria. How are you? All right, so let's get this cleaned up. I would like to wood glue the whole thing, but I'm not going to. I would like to, but I'm not going to. You know, I'd like to do this piece and these, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be good. I need some water so I can clean my brush. I hope you guys all make these, and make sure to share if you do, because I just want to see everybody's take on it. Oh, doing great. It's Friday. I'm always good on Friday because I get to sleep in tomorrow, which is a big plus. I really do miss sleeping in. And now that stuff I was going to show you guys that I'm putting on here that I couldn't think of the name of it. Gauze. So I got this at a thrift store when I was out thrifting one day. It's still in the original package too. I don't know what year it's from. It doesn't say on here, but there's 10 yards, and you know you aren't. Wow, that was terrible English. You know you aren't buying this much gauze in a store these days. Not this good of gauze either. So I kind of use it like cheesecloth because it frays really nice. So I was kind of just pulling out a piece and cutting pieces off of it, which is what I'm going to do. And then I was just using my my distress. Yeah, because this won't, you can't tear this. This is like really old gauze. It was made really well. But you can like shape it and shred it. And then I was taking like my distress ink and just kind of going over it just to make it. And then we can stick some of this under here maybe. I'm just kind of laying things out to see what I like here. There we go, like that. Just have a little bit peeking through. And then I can't even pick up our word. Our word's going to go up here. Too needy lap dog. Ugh, those are some big dogs. Doesn't it look prehistoric, Grace? I know it is super, super, super old. I mean, the bottom of the box isn't even there, but could you imagine trying to find 10 yards of this stuff now? Insist on the new white cross bandage with the new sealed non-ravel edge. Really? The white cross of perfection is your protection. There's a rhyme for you. Sterilized non-ravel. Okay. I know the clock's crooked. I'm just kind of laying stuff down at the moment. I'm not putting it down yet, Shell. It'll be straight when I put it down. I'm just kind of laying it out a little bit. Don't panic. Oh, I love pits. Black labs are awesome too. Yes, it must have been a good gauze in its day. They are German Shepherd pit mixes. Oh yes, your dogs, Nikki. They're awesome. That's funny, needy dogs. I can't sleep. I have boxes to pack. Boxes to pack for what? What are you doing, Nikki? Or you mean boxes for orders? Man, sisters, your clock is crooked. Exactly. It's like the clock's crooked. I didn't glue anything down yet. All right, so I think it's going to go like that. Do you think it needs anything else? I mean, I keep saying I don't want to put too much, but you know what's going to happen when I get off, right? All kinds of more things are going to get put on here. It's just how I am. I mean, we could layer a couple of them too, just to have a couple layered on here. I don't know how that would look. I don't think that looks good. I think they would need to be a different size or something. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's just overkill. So we need the clock. We need... What else goes with clocks, ladies? Come on, help me out here. So we need a clock. We got a word. We have our gauze. What else do we need? Hi, Deborah. It needs lace. Yeah, it's never... Things are never finished around me. I mean, they are, but it's like after we're done, it'll be like, ooh, wait a minute. I can add this. To me, it's missing. I know the word's going to go here, but it just seems like it's missing a little something, not a lot. Like this one, I don't want to do them all the same on the front. I want to put this on the other side too. So I want to leave just these. I don't want to just like have them in the middle. So maybe one down and one up, and then like I need, right? I need. Let me see. Let me go to my digis and see what I need. Give me some ideas of what else goes with clocks. Needs a cute guy. Yeah, I could use one of those. Where did you get the clocks? This is Tracie Fox's digis. It's called map clocks or something like that. She's got a couple different ones in different colors. See, this is the bigger version like this, but those are way too big for this. It's called map clocks. They have maps behind them, which I think are so cool. But and then she has one called Time, which I could probably see what ephemera comes in that one, if there's something we can use. What else goes with a clock? Like I need almost like I need some hands or something. Oh, here's the Time one. It's called hold on, where does this one go? Let's put this one back. It's called Time something. So again, it's got clocks, and this one has the tags and stuff in it. So the word time, it's got words in it. So that one was one I was working on. It's as a little digital kit. But like, see this paper? Like we could add a piece of this paper. That would be cool, right? That's like one of the pieces of paper. So let's see. I thought I had everything I needed, but obviously I don't. Because now my brain's starting to work. But yes, I'll have to print this out, these tags, and shrink them down. And these can be the tags that go in the pockets. That's cool, right? Doesn't quite go with maps or clocks, though. At all. At all. Yeah, remember when I was working on the trifold? And I was doing the time one? See, another unfinished project that I need to finish. That's what I'm talking about. I have too many unfinished projects. So somebody give me some ideas here. We can't add too much bling or anything because this has to fold up and be kind of flat. So I don't want to start gears, clock, hands, numbers. Gears, there you go. There you go. Thanks, Ange. Yeah, cute guy, but I can't put him on here, Patty. Everything could use a cute guy with dimples. I like the more rugged ones, like with the scruffy beard and mustache and, you know, yeah, I like the ruggedier guy. I mean, dimples are okay, but those are usually the pretty guys that want to be prettier than you are. And that won't do for me. Gears. I know I have some gears somewhere. That makes sense. I know I have some gears cut out up here. Let's see. Gears, hands, and numbers. Numbers, I could probably stamp on there. I do have numbers, but I think I have a few gears in here. Let me see. Let me look. Ooh. Everything's all stuck together here. I know I saw gears in here the other day when I was digging through it. Like I have this clock, but it's way too big to go in here. But look, we could have it hang over the edge. That would be cool. Maybe have to use that. Oh, here we go. I have some gears. As long as they're the right color. Let's see. I think these are all gessoed. So, some gears. Here's some more gears. There's another one. Oh, I have a ton of gears in here. So that'll work. We got gears and we'll just distress them up a little bit. That was a good idea, gears. I don't have any clock hands. I thought I did somewhere. I thought I had some printed out, but I don't see any clock hands in here. There's a whole bunch of tiny little die cuts in here, but I don't see any clock hands. I know I have them somewhere, but it's a matter of, with me lately, of where did you put them? Because I know I have, oh, I'm just flinging stuff everywhere. I know I have clock hands. I can always, like I said, I can always add that later. Sam Elliott, oh yeah. Sam Elliott, you know, Charles Hunnam, Sam, what is it, Sam Hewen? Oh yeah. Tom Selleck was definitely, yeah, one of them. In the safe place. Need gold ink or paint on it. I don't know. I don't know about gold. I'm not really a gold person, but like I said, I want to make sure it stays kind of neutral only because this is for a journal and I don't know what journal it's for. So I want to make sure it goes in, and I don't think I barely ever use gold. Might not look too bad, but I'm just not really a gold person. It's really weird. I'm more of a silver person. All right. Why does this keep drying up so fast? I don't even want to know what time it is because I'm sure I'm already past my time and I'm not really doing very well tonight on getting this decorated, right? So I need to quit talking and just get going. Quit monkeying around, right? Burnished brass. Yeah, that would look cool. I don't think I have anything in burnished brass. But I'm already clogging up my table and I can't move here. So let's move some stuff back. I just want these to, I don't want these all white. They need to be brown. Yeah, I do have some cool colors, so I'll add some touches of that to these gears. I think it'll look cool. All right, let's get this one. Might as well do up a bunch of them. Keep going. I'm making chicken and black bean soup. So you're keeping, oh, awesome. That sounds really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that, Grace. I think it will look good. I do have a really pretty color I bought when Michele was doing those not cards, but like the pictures, and she was doing the edges and stuff. I'm like, I want to do some of those. Of course, have I done some of those yet? Nope, but I have the paint and stuff. All right, that's that and this one. All right, gears was definitely a good idea. I am not a gold person, but I sure use a ton of gold in the... Really? Yeah, those... Your journals are insane too, Lorna. I'm like, oh, you guys are so, so talented. I'm telling you, I've learned so much. I mean, I'm creative in the aspect of I love to throw a bunch of stuff together, like when I do my mixed media. But I'm still stumping on this paper thing. I still just feel like I just haven't gotten something right yet, that I just need to... I need to keep practicing. I'm not getting something. Something's not... I want to just keep going overboard and something's not clicking. And I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. I want to do, you know, where you look at it and go, yeah, Laurel did that, you know, because you can pretty much do that with most people's stuff. And I just, mine have to scream out, you know, Laurel. So I just feel like I'm struggling with something. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, but it's something. And it's kind of makes me a little crazy. Because I keep starting them and I've got one completed but not decorated. Then I've got another one you guys saw when I was on making it that night. So it needs all the lace and pockets and all that stuff. But I have yet to do one start to finish and have it all completed. So that's what I need to do. Written out words that have to do with the clock. Like, yep, I have all kinds of those. The words are drying right now. Oh, written out ones. Time stand still, 1, 2, 3, just another thought. I use antique. Okay. I do have like number stamps. They're kind of big, but yeah, I see what you're saying, like different words around. That would be cool too. You can cut a tiny piece of gauze and distress it brown ink and place a little behind one of the clocks randomly and make it grungy. Thank you. Make the gold look scratchy. Okay. Okay. Got all the ideas. Now I just need to make these gears look, you know how I do my gears. This is where it all started, with the gears and the wood glue. It's like I have this thing. That's the other thing, is the wood glue problem. All right, now we need the black set. So move this one out of the way because we're done with that. Open this one. There we go. I don't want it like everywhere. See, when I start concentrating, then I forget how to talk. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should just be concentrating and not talking. Over there. And, you know, leave it to me to leave the project sitting right there where I can, you know, do some damage. All right, that one maybe needs a little more black. Another thought is to take some old book paper and rip it to shreds with some of the words revealed and place it in the background on your clock. That's a good idea too. See, that's the problem I struggle with, is the layering of stuff. I was trying that today on the other one, or last night, and I'm like, God, this just isn't, something's not looking right. What are you doing, Laurel? You're doing something wrong and you need to figure it out. Like sometimes I'm really good at it. It's almost like when I'm not thinking about it, I'm better at the layering and stuff, when I just don't think. But then when I have to sit and actually come up with something, it's like, ew, that looks awful. All right, so that's that. So we can add some gears, and don't forget we're going to have words in here. So let's see. Do we have some, maybe some, a math book with numbers? That would look cool, right? A math book, if I took out some math problems with numbers and stuck it on here, would that be cool? I think that would be cool. All right, so we're going to do some gears. One under, one up here, like this. See, this is where my struggle. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. All right. This one, and then we'll do this one like this. How about like that? And then we can do this one in the center of one of these. I think it would look cool. Just one there. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to go crazy, but let's see. Yes, yes, okay. Let me grab a math book. Give me 1 second. Chat amongst yourselves. Gee, my chai from today, where did this come from? I must have carried it up here and left it sitting here and forgot all about it. Bummer. Yeah. All right, so Michele sent me, oh, is that not, uh-oh, did I lose you guys? See, I go away for a second in the chat. My iPad went out, so I hope I didn't lose any of you. Check random. We are enjoying the company. Aw, is this not a gorgeous book? Miss Michele Scott sent this to me. Oh, look at that. I love, you guys got to know how much I love math, but look at that. Like this kind of stuff. I almost don't want to rip them out, but I know I got to use them because I will. So we're going to rip out like something like this. We are here. Good. Phew. I'm like, I came back and the iPad was blinking. It said something went wrong. Let's see. This book is from, when did she say this book is from? This book is from, no, it's old. Of course it's old. 1907. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Math book, arithmetic, elementary arithmetic. A rat in the house might eat the ice cream. Who learned it that way? So we're just going to start here. We'll go across here. And then we're going to go around here. Get all this stuff off. Because we just want numbers and stuff. And little things of numbers like that. Let's get this one, a long one, like that. There we go. That. And yes, I'm going to distress it. I just want to lay it out and see. I might want something a little bit longer. So let's see if we can find some other kind of math problem. About as old as the gauze. There you go. That's right. Let's find something. Oh, that's a cool one. I'd like to sit here and do these in here. Written exercise. It's got like exercise pages. Look. Isn't that cool? 55, 12, 11. Love math. I love, love, love math. Let's see. Trying to find a long one. It's got something longer that I can go down. Ooh, this is cool. This will go with the clocks because this is in Roman numerals. So let's get this one out. I hate just ripping them out of the book. I really like to take the signatures out, but I don't think ripping out one page will hurt. Or two. That might have been two. Look. So these Roman numerals will be really cool. So we're going to do that. Get this ripped. Let's see. I don't want to. All right. And then we're going to go round, round and round and round she goes. All right. All right, that's that. And then we're going to rip this in half because I want a long one that way. So we're going to go like that. And then we'll just truss this up. Rip it, girl. Rip the strips. Exactly. Oh, see, I went a little crazy, but that's okay. We're just going to go a little crazy with this because I want this piece of paper to stand out. So, especially the edges. I forgot to do it on the table first because that pad is new. I don't want to cover up all the maps because, I mean, I did the paper in the maps because I want the maps to show, but we definitely need something else in there. God, I don't think this is working. I don't know if I got a new walnut stain or not. I know I got a vintage photo. I should have got that. I think I did because I use that a lot too. All right, that one. And some black soot. See, now you're on a roll. Yeah, exactly. I said I could be here for hours doing this. I think I'm just going to come on and, oh, we'll just slap this down on some paper and look, and we're done. Not. I like when the paper rips too, because I think it just looks cool. I don't mind it ripping like that, so we're just going to distress it while it's ripping like that. All right, let's see. Let's get this one out. Let's see if we can put this in here. Let's see, here. Let's get some gears up here. Well, don't forget we got to get our word in here too, so our word has to go in here somewhere. So maybe this one over the top, like that. There we go. How about that? Is that good? Although now we can't see our numbers. All right, let's rethink this. Up, this here, like that. There we go. Roman numerals, Roman numerals. There we go. And then we'll do this one over and this one in the corner. And then we have our word that's got to go. What's our word for this one? Let's see. Maybe journey for this one. Whenever I get stuck, I do the rip paper thingy. There you go, Grace. I need to just rip paper sometimes, right? We're going to stick a little bit of we're going to stick a little bit of gauze under there. That's what we're going to do. As soon as I find a scissors and all this mess, we just want a little piece because we don't want to overtake it. A little piece. Where's my distressing thingy? All right, this is going to go under this word. I want it this way. Turn it. All right. Like that. How's that? Good? Is that good for the first one? Let me bring you guys in just a little bit here. So let me close this and open my webcam. I need to like guzzle this whole coffee right now. Come on, webcam, open up so I can bring it in closer. It's got to work. See, nothing wants to work today. There it is. Phew. All right, let's see if we can bring this a little closer. I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. There we go. I think it needs the number 4. I do have cool. Shell, do you got any small number stamps? I think mine are pretty big. Let's see if I can even find them. Oh, I could like go around it and stamp like this. It kind of looks like little gears. Like this. And just put some light stamping. So maybe that, but let's see if I can find my numbers. I know I have numbers in here. Ooh, I have little bitty numbers. Those will work, right? Why not?
I have these cool new numbers I bought that are like amazing. But I'm not going to find them at the moment, am I? They should be right here in the top because they're like my favorite. But they're not. So we're going to use these little tiny ones. Oh, you'll bring them? Good. Yay. See, if I don't got it, Shell's got it. It's like we have a craft store in each room across the house. I know Shell's got a good size one. But those little numbers will look cool too. And I need a little thingy. A little thingy. You know, this thing. Let's see. Let's do a number 4. Gotta do a number 4. Oh my God, these are so tiny. It's like a teeny tiny number. Teeny weeny number. Let's see. Let me see.
Are these numbers? Yes, they are.
Oh, that was letters.
They look like numbers. No, those are. She's trying to hand me numbers and she has no glasses on. So there she is. Hi, Scotty. Put a tiny number in the center of that gear with the hole in it.
Okay. Here
This one. This one?
7654.
Or this one? Because you won't see it in that one. Any number, because I got a teeny tiny.
Here's 7654.
All right. Look, we got numbers.
Oh, here's.
Do you have any Denison labels? What are Denison labels? Tell me a little more. Are you supposed to cut these, Shell?
Yeah, because you're supposed to put them on a block.
Oh, because they're like ripping all crookedy. Are they supposed to be all crookedy?
No.
All right, well.
They're in squares.
The first.
Where are the rest of my numbers?
Let's see. Hey, just use some tiny. Hey, you just used some tiny numbers? Just write the number down on a piece of distressed shredded. Oh, that's a good idea too, Grace. All right, see, this is where the more becomes more, people.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, that's good. So, all right, first I want to do this little tiny little number 4 because it's just so dang cute. As soon as I figure out where I just put the stays on. All right, so let's, and if I put it in there, you're not going to see it. It's a little bit bigger than that, but I could put it like in the, well, we're going to try and see here. I just want to do this little 4, except it's back. No, it's not backwards. So we'll do like a 4 there. Oh, look at that. Oh, and here's that stinky smell. It's a little bitty 4. It's like so precise. Let's go here. All right, let's do a bigger number. Let me put this one back because I certainly don't want to lose this itty bitty number. All right, let's do my other favorite number, 24. I know I need like a 3 because, you know, things in 3s and appealing to the eye, but so let's do a 24 right there. Voila. I can even stamp one on like a piece of paper. Let me find a blank spot here. Let me find a blank piece. 24, like that. See? And then I can rip it out and distress it. And oh yeah, see? We'll be here till Christmas. Ooh, this stuff's really messy. We'll be here till Christmas with this stuff. How you doing, Scotty? She says, hey, Matlock. And she was in here giving me numbers. I'm calling out the lotto numbers. I wish. Now for a 5. All right, I'll stick a 5 on there. Anybody else got a number choice? Let's do this 5. It's got like this plastic coating on it. Like, how do you get that? Shell just is like ripping them apart. I'm like, I know this plastic's got to come off. Hold on. Anybody have a number? Oh my gosh, how do you get this off here?
Seriously, it's like glued on there. We're going to get it though. All right. Let's do a 5. 3 looks good too. 3's a good number too. 7, I'm in heaven. Okay. I have a 7. All right, so let's do a 5. Let's put, oh my goodness. My fingers are not working lately. So I've got this laid out kind of where I want it. So we're going to stick a 5 here. There's your 5. I actually like those. They're kind of grungy numbers. So there's a 5. All right, what do we need? A 7. Going good, just chilling. It's kind of how my week was, just chilling. All right, so let's do a 7. Yeah, see, now I got to get the plastic off the back of this 7. Michelle's just like starts ripping apart these numbers when I think you're supposed to take them off the plastic first. Oh my goodness. Michelle's planning out her Chiefs wear. Oh my goodness. All right, 7. All right. Did Patty fall asleep on us? Is she still here? I'm trying to get everybody's number. I would use 4, but Michelle's favorite number is 4 too. Mags, what's your favorite number? Is she still here? I don't even know. It's okay. Don't worry about it if you're not. All right, let's get a 7 over. Let's get this piece of paper out of here for now. We don't want them all in the same spot, so let's put a 7 like here. 7. There's the 7. Shall I need the rest of those numbers? They show up a lot more than my numbers are showing up. So I need some more numbers. 11. Okay, I need Shell to bring me the 1 to be able to do 11. God, getting the plastic off the back of this really stinks. See, this is what I'd like to do. This is how I like to craft. When I make something, I like to put a little bit of everything. My stamps, my, and you never think of all that until somebody says something. Like, I haven't used my stamps in a while again. I always say, I need to use my stamps. Number 2. Number 2 is a great number 2. Number 3. All right, Michelle, I'll get a number 3. Michelle, can you bring me the rest of those numbers? She's like, oh, look. All right, let's do, what did I say? Oh, I have a 7, 6, 4, and a 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha, oh my gosh. Jay cracks me up. Jay. Itty, we have the same clothes lined up the last 3 games. Jay said, don't watch. God. Oh, there he is. Hey, Dustin. There he is. All right, let's get a 6. Mags, what's your favorite number? I need a 3, an 11, a 2. All right, let's do a 6. Where can we do a 6? Where can we do a 6? Let's go. Let's get this where it belongs. Let's put a 6 right on this paper. A 6. There we go. A 6. That's a pretty 6. I like these numbers. They're kind of grungy looking. Okay, we got a 6 right there, folded in his closet. We have pretty much Chiefs gear from head to, oh my goodness. Michelle, quit doing laundry. All right. So we've got this one ready. And see, the wood glue's already dry on that. Uh-oh, where's my other 2? See, I started touching stuff. Whew. All right, get down there. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 6. I have 6, so that must be 9. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. I need 1, 2, and 3. So that's all the numbers right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is there a 0?
Oh, no, that would be awesome. I need a 0. No, there's no 0. Nice hairdo, Shell.
I know, right?
No. Sometimes, you guys, I wish there was like instant camera because I can't even describe what she looks like right now because it's just funny. Oh my God. All right, let me get this pulled back up so I can see. Oh, geez. All right, so we need the number 3. Now, she could have pulled off the plastic off the back of these for me. Would have been helpful. But she should have taken the big sheet of plastic first, because now she doesn't have anything to stick them on. Look at him on Instagram. He posted us last week. All you need is a little stamp of a hot air balloon. Ooh! I think I have one. Grace, I think I do have a balloon somewhere. See? This is going to turn into a really long project. Hi, Tanya. How are you? All right, here's our number 3. Did Maggie ever say a number? Maggie, get with the program and give me a number. Victoria's like, I like 7, 17, 29. Okay, I have a 7 in there. Kathy likes 11. Michelle, 3. Grace, 2. I did the 2, right? Did I do a 2 yet? No, I got the 2. And here's Michelle's 3. Where do we want? You know what? I think I'm going to stick one right on this clock. I think that's going to look cool. Right on the clock. Who says it just has to be on the paper? Oh, we need that a little darker. Little darker. Let's see if I can get this now without screwing it up. There we go. There's a 3. Look at that grungy 3. Looks almost like a Da Vinci. Right there. Fold it. All right. Now I'm way behind here. Hot air balloon would be cool. Okay. Yes. Don't forget, we have the whole other side to do yet, too. So we need a 2. Oh, here comes the hot flash cam. This is just like really ridiculous lately, guys. I'm telling you. Whew. All right, Julia. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Map clock numbers and hot air balloon. Exactly.
I found bigger ones.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if they're all there, but
Why are they all broken up like this? Like, what are you supposed to put them on after you get this plastic off the back of them?
oh, you know what? I'm telling you that. You know all those ones that you put in the CD cases?
Yeah.
That is the best idea I've ever
Oh,
seen.
that's right, the CD cases. But these have we broke them all apart, and now it's like trying to get this piece of plastic off the back is a nightmare.
We'll just leave it on there.
You can't, because then you can't adhere it to nothing.
Oh.
So I got to get them off. Have a great night, Julia. Oh, I have 4. 4 is my favorite number, too, but I'm going to do a bigger 4. Your favorite number is 3, too, Mags? Okay, I got a 3 right there. All right. Let's see. Number 2. Number 2. All right. Let's go with right here. Number 2. Number 2. There we go. And then we need to darken up that 4, so I need to use a bigger 4. So we're going to use the other one. Did I put it anywhere else? No. Oh, I have to keep taking this stupid plastic off the back. Hi, Martha. How are you? All right. Sometime this year we'll get this one. Now, see, during the week I managed to get 2 done. I get on here with you guys. This is what happens. It turns into a... No, I know why I never get nothing done. Oh my gosh, this plastic is crazy, you guys. Oh, like using my teeth. Ugh. All right, I got that one. All right, let's do this number 4. We'll just cover right over the other one. Hopefully we won't wreck it. This is a like big grungy 4. 4. Big grunt. There we go. Big grungy 4. We gotta have more than one because that's my favorite number. There we go. Okay. So now we got some numbers. And I'm sure I probably have clocks something or other and stamps.
There's a big 8 and a little 8. That's all I have.
Oh yeah, I
That's it
forgot
for the
about an
numbers.
8. Didn't even think about an 8. All right, look at this. Michelle's got some big ones. We can probably use those on the other side. I could add a big number in somewhere too. Well, let's get this stuff glued down and then we'll get the numbers going. So let's get this page. So this one's pretty good like that, right? So we can glue that one all down. Yes, yes. I'm guessing. All right, where's my baby wipe? All right, girls, no fighting over number, right? She just keeps bringing me all her numbers. I'm literally like sweating buckets over here. Three. 3 is mine, Mags. Picking out. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. All right. So we're good to glue this one. Keep sweating, keep going. I'm like I'm ready to cut all my hair off, or I need some kind of clip or something like right this moment. I'm going to use this binder clip. See if I can get it to clip in my hair because I don't want to get up. So let's see if I can get this binder clip to work in my hair. Here. Whew. I'm like dying. See, the numbers look cool. They do look cool. See, that helped. That's what I mean. Sometimes, like me, it takes me a while. Okay, the binder clip's not going to work very well. Maybe for a moment. Do a knot ponytail if all else fails. I do that a lot. All right, so I'm going to glue this one down because I think this one looks good. So we're going to start with this piece of paper. So I got to pull this out from under there. I'll get this one glued down. All right. And then I know I have a hot air balloon. I'm going to say it's probably in a die, but still, I could punch that out later too. Like I said, we still have the other side to decorate too. I like that ripped piece, so I'm going to leave that and just glue under it. We have to keep her close, Leslie. She is a wild one. I can just imagine her glasses all foggy and her looking over them. Oh, this is ridiculous. And then I start sweating like at the bottom where they're touching my cheeks. It's terrible. All right. And we're going to glue down this. See, now you're making me rethink my whole ones I already did, and I don't want to do that. All right, so we're going to go right here. No, right here. Right there. Like that. Commit and put it down, right? And then this one's going to go up top, and then we can go. All right. Michelle, you bring the ropes. I'll bring the Laurel. Are they really numbers? What? I'm still here, just too tired to type. Oh, you're good, Lorna. I'll package up now, Angela. Hopefully it will keep. What are you talking about packaging up? That's right. You said you were working on something earlier. Michelle, you bring the ropes. I'll bring the hand cuffs. Who are you talking about? And who has the oh my goodness. No feathers. All right. All right. Let's get this one down. We're going to put it half on, half under. Press it down, and then I will come in here with my eraser if there's any shiny spots, because I don't like shiny spots. We're going to do some of it over, some of it under like that. So let's get our glue down. All right. We want some of it on the gear. There we go. Okay. This one down. Let's get our word. Oh, we've got one corner done. Are we back to Maggie being a stripper? Oh, Angela wants soup. Okay. All right. Our word. Okay. And then our last gear. We'll have it go right over the edge of that. Would have looked so much better if I would have done these gears in wood glue, but you guys are rushing me. All right. Let's see. There we go. There's that one. Now we can add a few more numbers because I only see a 5 and a 6. So we need like a number here and maybe one on here. Oh, the gold. That's right. Let me grab the paint. Hold on. Let me grab the paint. All right. I have gold and I have worn penny, but I think the gold's going to look better than the worn penny. So let me just get a little bitty brush. No, too many numbers. There's too many numbers. There's only 2 numbers right here. This one's got 1, 2, 3. This one's got 1, 2, 3. Remember? 3s, 5s. More appealing to the eye. Just a little bit around the rim of the clock. All right. Around the rim of this clock? Or you mean around the gear? Help me out. Just a tiny bit of gold. Teensy. Oh, now you're stressing me out. Go control her. What? Any clock. So well, there's only one clock or the gears. I said, am I putting it on the clock or on the gear? And she's like, the teensiest, tiniest little bit. Okay, you're talking to the wrong person here. You're stressing me out. Now, you don't want me to go all the way around, right? Just like highlight it here and there. Like the teensiest, tiniest little bit. I don't know if this can get any more teensy tiny. On the clock. Okay. On the clock. I don't know if you're going to see it. I see it, but you guys might not see it. All right. Teensiest, tiniest little bit. Okay. Maybe some down here. Can you see that or no? Probably. You probably can't even see it, right? You said the teensiest, tiniest little bit. So that's what I did. Yes, highlight it. Okay, that's what I did. Just a wee little bit. Think I should add any to the gears? Yes, no? Oh, you should see my arm. I've got like black stays on all up the side of my arm. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Hold on. Laurel's got to try something here. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. Oh, my gosh. These stamps that don't want to come off anything. Holy cow. Ugh. It's like permanently adhered to this piece of plastic. There we go. Let's see if I can do this really lightly. It's up to you. No, okay. We're just gonna like, let's see. Oh, let's do this right before I write this whole page. Where'd my little block go? This little block. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's not really working right. Let's try it again. I think that kind of looks cool. Okay, that's good. Just a little bit. You need 1 and 8. Oh, I do need the 1 and 8. Okay, where's the 8? Where's the 8? All right, here's the 8. Oh no, that's 3. Is that? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Gee, these little numbers are really jumpy. All right, here's the 8. And then I got to find a hot air balloon, right? I know I have hot air balloons in the steampunk stuff. Are we turning this into steampunk? Because if I would have done steampunk, then my brain would have been working. Oh my God, I cannot get this plastic off of here. All right, here's the 8. Let's get the 8. All right. So we need an 8 somewhere. Let's do an 8 here, right there. 8. All right, there's an 8. All right, now we need the 1. Michelle says, "Go controller. Look like the theme of Around the World in 80 Days." Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, but I got to keep pulling this plastic off the back of these little numbers. All right, so now let's do a number 1. Except I've got 3 numbers, 3 numbers, 3 numbers. Well, that's kind of a small number. We might cover that one. Let's put a number 1 somewhere. This is going here. So maybe a number 1. Oh, we got to get paper in here too. So maybe a number 1 right. Oh, my computer just decided to go doodaloo. Let's do 1 here. So let's do 1 there. Number 1. Number 1. Middle of the gear. Middle of the gear. This gear? Oh, that's a good idea. How about here? 1. Huh. And then we'll put, what number didn't I use yet? A 0. We'll put a 0 up here. I need to refresh? Why? What am I missing? I need to refresh. What do I need to refresh? What do I need to refresh? YouTube or I'm lost. Someone help me. You need to refresh. I'm refreshing. You need to refresh. Or 9. Okay, I refreshed. Is there a reason I needed to refresh? I'm confused. Or 9. All right, I want to use the 0. Looks okay to me. Is it blurry? Is that why you're telling me to refresh?
I'm just waiting for a reply while I try and rip this plastic off the back of this number. Wow. These things, I don't even know. The first one looks fine to me. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing here. Do I need to refresh my... All right. Do you need to refresh after 2 hours? I don't think so. No. But I'm wondering, is it going blurry on... Are you telling me to refresh my StreamYard to go out and come back in? Because I don't see it. So if something's going on, I need you guys to tell me. All right. This one doesn't even want to stick. What's up with that? That's weird. The zero's like, nope, not going to stick. Sorry. We're going to put a 0 up here. There we go. Big, fat, chunky 0. All right. Okay, not here. All right. Okay, then. Where's my baby wipe? Because my number 24 still has black all over it. That's weird. It's not coming off. Not coming off. All right. 8, 4. All right, 24. Give me this little number. 24 has to go back over here because it's so teeny tiny. I don't want to lose it. 24. All right. And my 4. All right. So let's put those away before I get confused. All right. So that one looks good. So now we need to put this one down. And we still need some paper. Where's my other piece of paper? Now I know I ripped this one in half. Oh, there it is. So we're going to use this one, I think, down here somewhere under the gears and stuff. We're going to move this up. And I think we'll use this underneath. But let's rip this a little more here. And then we'll start distressing that. Okay, if you guys are tired, let me know because I can get off anytime now. I'm sure I well surpassed my 2 hours already because see what happened? We got going and then that was it. Then it became a project. All right, so let's get our vintage photo. All right, vintage photo. You're at 2 hours? Okay. Time for my meds. I'm enjoying it. Aw, thanks, Lan. All right, so I need some walnut. Looking fine as wine. I'm liking, aw, thanks, Nikki. All right. Is this the right one? What is this? Black soot, probably. Yep, see? Caught myself really quick. I just used the wrong dauber on the wrong color. So we got to get the black off there. I don't know how I did that. You forgot my 11. My birthday is 11/11. All right, where? Oh, that's because I put a 1. I can put another 1 next to it and make it an 11. We can do that. 11/11. My birthday's 12/13, which is kind of cool too. All right, so now we need the black. Now I need the black. I'm vowing to keep my live to 2 hours. I can do it in my... I can do it. It's my New Year's goal. Oh, okay. I mean, we can always come back next week and continue working on this one. But I'm telling you, I'll have about 5 more done by then. All right, that looks cool. That one's all grungy. Look at my hands. All grungy. So, Nikki. Uh-oh. All right, so this is going on the bottom.
We're gonna stick some gears on top of this one. Get that, we need our numbers to show. And then gear here, and then we need our word, which is moment, which is gonna go right next to the, let's see, I got my word down there. I don't want another word down there. Let's move this down, because I need my number up. So I don't want them to look all the same. So we're going to put moment up there like that. Oh, we need some gauze. We need some of our ancient gauze. Just think of the awesome projects we could make drunk, no stress. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, especially because I don't drink. You just sub to who? To what? Is Grace leaving? All right. Good night, Grace. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in, and thanks for your help. Yes. Saw Timmy live. Who did you just sub to, Michelle? Hiya, Misty. How are you? Aw, thanks. Wait, Laurel, you said that like you didn't believe me. I can. Yeah, you cannot. I don't believe you, Nikki. It's never going to happen. I know. I have a hard time. So I don't see you doing it either. All right, we need our little tool here. All right, got our nice gauze that's supposed to be ravel free. All right, where do we want to put it? Where do I put the other one? Under the word. So can we put it under the word here? Go this way, and go under the word. There we go. Perfect. I really like that. Huh. We got our 3 numbers. We got to make sure 7 shows and our 0. So we got to be careful. It's getting a little close to the top there. 7 and 0. Move this up a little. There. That's that one. That's that side. I'm editing the entire video from Stamperia right now. I gave up on live, LOL. It was hard. I'm trying not to kill the kid. Oh, other than that, it's a good day. I'm going to binge watch you. You're going to binge watch who? Not me. You must be talking about Nikki or something. I don't know. I'm so lost, you guys. Like, there's no reason to binge watch me. And you're already subbed to me, so you weren't talking to me. I already know that. You got to be talking about Nikki. See, I think that looks cool. Looks really nice now, so that I went steampunk. We went from maps and clocks to steampunk and grunge, right? I thought for some reason, oh, no. She does not just have a store. Hopefully none are too crazy. You're kidding, right, Nikki? Misty, how you living, fool? What? Oh my God. All right, I'm sitting for 5 minutes and reading chat. I need a 5-minute break. Bahaha, woohoo. Go head on, Mags. Exactly. What is she saying? I feel like I missed something somewhere. I'm guessing you had an autocorrect moment, Max. It was supposed to say, how you doing? Or did you mean to say how you living, fool? Because if it was an autocorrect, I'm going to lose it. That story is funny. What story? I'm so lost. Am I missing like words or sentences in here somewhere? I'm going back because I feel like I'm missing something. Like it's almost like someone's here chatting and I'm not seeing it because I'm completely have. Nope, not autocorrect. I'm so lost. And Michelle's like, that story is funny. I don't know what story. Laurel, we are all randomly putting stuff in chat. I think you are. Something. I was live, Rel, and I said I would love to hear Mag say, how you living, fool? And we was laughing about, oh, okay. The cow is blue. You guys are real funny. Ha ha ha. I am. I'm completely confused and lost tonight. You've pretty much lost me all along the way somewhere. I don't know what happened. Didn't you love the video yesterday? Shocker. I don't know what video. Maggie was a stripper. Did you know, Michelle? Oh my God. Oh, geez. All right, I'm going to continue gluing here. Just minding my own business, back at what I was doing. I had a really rough day yesterday because, you know, I'm driving along on the bus and, you know, I like all my kids except I have, you know, issues with a couple of my high school kids that just seem to just not want to follow the rules and just try and make themselves look good by making themselves look dumb and trying to embarrass me. And I don't like being embarrassed, and especially in a busload of 60 high schoolers. So I'm driving along and, you know, it snowed and, you know, the plows come by and they pile up all the snow on the corners. Now, mind you, I get this 39-foot bus down some tight turns every single day of my life. So yesterday I'm driving along and I turn into this development and the snow. And when you, I guess the back end of the bus is way bouncier than the front end. So I hit the corner of the snow as I'm going around the corner. All of a sudden I hear this girl scream. And I'm like, what? She's like, I know she swore, so I can't say it. And she's like, do you blank know how to drive? And I'm like, excuse me? She's like, do you know how to drive? I'm like, yeah, I know how to drive. Can you do better? And I'm like, there's a big snowbank and this is a tight turn. And she proceeds to go on and tell me that I should keep my eyes on the road instead of talking to her so that I don't kill everybody. So I'm trying to be the good bus driver, you know. And I'm like, oh, I am keeping my eyes on the road. I said, you do know if you don't like my driving, you don't have to take my bus in the afternoon. You can find another way home. And she mumbled under her breath. I'm like, no, really, really. You don't have to take this bus. You can find another way home if you don't like my driving. And she's like, thanks, Mom. So it wasn't a really good day yesterday. I'm home during the day and stopped at night. Sorry, Maggie. I'm so lost. Yeah, well, I can't because there's cameras watching, and my job is much more important than this, you know, teenager that has nothing better to do than make herself And needless to say, ask me if she was on the bus today. And nope, she wasn't, which kind of made my day. Do I know how to drive? I wanted to say, nope, I just learned yesterday. So beware, everybody. All right, that's that one. And we need this. This is going up high. All right, there's our 3. Gear here. Right in here. All right. I can't even get in the conversation, Mags, because I'm lost and I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So I quit. Make it rain. Well, that was short-lived. I got to go. The dude is there trying to kill his brother. All right, Missy, you go take care of that issue, and thank you for coming in. It wasn't autocorrect. Oh, sure you are, Nikki. We know a payback is hard to dance and type in chat. Yep, that's why I'm over here just minding my own business. Have a great night, Misty. Thank you for coming in. I'm not Maggie. I'm the golden child. Maggie, Angie is telling us what to say. All right, guys. Well, oh, see, it's only 9 here. Why did I think, for some reason, I thought it was like 10:30. What time did I come on? 6. All right, I've been on for past 3 hours, you guys. I think it's time to get off. So I think I'll finish this one. Why do I have a 4 and a 4 there? That looks dumb. We need some gears on this one. I only have 1 gear on this one. All right. Oh, I got to get my word in here too, so that's okay. So we can, we'll have to find some more gears. But I think that's how that one's going to go. And then we got to get the word in here sometime. Where do we want this word? Oh, this is so confusing. Maybe we want this one here sometime. Put the gear to the side. like that. She's sick of us. I am not sick of you guys at all. No excuses. Newness doesn't count here. No, wait, I'm new. Oh, yeah. No, there is no such thing. It's only 8:20 and I want to go to sleep. Oh, poor Lorna. I am not sick of you guys. I just can't join in because I obviously missed something. So during my wonderful work day. So that's how the front of that one is going to look. And I really would like people to watch this. So if I keep it going too long, nobody's going to want to watch it. And that'll be kind of sad. I'd like people to want to watch. So we still have the other side to decorate too. And I'm going to put more of these clocks on the other side. But I think that looks pretty. And I might dig out a hand or two and wood glue it up and stick it on top. I don't want it too thick. Aw, thanks, Nikki. I wanted to sleep like yesterday. Right, you were no longer new the second you started typing back and laughing. Oh, yes, a little gold on that clock, too. That's right. Thank you, Kathy. On this one, right? The wood one? Yeah, that'll look cool. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, thank you guys all for your help because I was like, I knew it needed something else. I was just stuck and I couldn't figure out what it was. I was trying to stay on the simple side, but I obviously, as we've learned, I don't know how to do simple. It just doesn't exist in my world. Aw, thanks, Ange. Thanks, Mags. Thanks, Michelle. So thank you all for joining me. We will next week maybe we'll work on the new one, the other one she does. I'm doing it out of paper again with no envelopes. We'll work on that one, and then if I have time during the week, I'll show you some of the other ideas I had with these and see if I can get some of those done. So thank you all. Thanks, Shell. Thank you all for coming in. And like I said, I'd stay on all night because it's Friday, but you know, I really want people to come and watch these. So I want them to see, oh my God, a 6-hour video. I'm not even turning it on. So thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see how it goes with the snowstorm here. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks again. And we'll see you all soon. Don't forget to get out there and create something. And it's pointless for me to talk because it'll cut me off right in the weird sentence.